Yes.
Were those sort of built upon? Was this ride sort of come about knowing that certain things would stay in place?
Well, I think we took, we have a physical footprint of this building, and some of the elements from Earthquake are certainly still involved in this attraction. There's no doubt about that. But I think with the addition of fusion technology, the fact that Dwayne is here and is supporting us and is kind of starring in the thing, we think that kind of moves it to the next level. Earthquake was a terrific attraction for any number of years.
Since the opening?
Since the opening back in 1990. Thank you, Tom. And it was time to kind of refresh it, if you will. And the technology, the fact that we're actually putting people into the show now, into the attraction, we had a compelling idea, and so we decided to run with it.
Yeah. I mean, this is sort of the beginning of a lot of things you've got coming up throughout the year. Like
you bet it
is. Harry Potter. Any date, like Harry Potter is still...
Harry Potter is, well, let me start off by saying this isn't kind of the kickoff. We're thrilled and delighted with Disaster, but if you go backwards about 6 months, if you'll remember, we kicked off Blue Man Group last summer in June. We had a record Halloween Horror Night because we added the New Line characters, which was terrific. We just finished up Grinchmas, which was a nice thing to have. I mean, we just love doing that. Our guests just fell in love with it. Disaster now is online. We've got a record-setting Mardi Gras getting ready to kick off. Simpsons is opening in about 60 days or so, in about 2 months, right around March 15th. Then we have something planned for next year as well, and then we're, kind of the cherry on top of the sundae, the big one, if you will, is Potter, right around December 1st of 2009. So a little less than 2 years. We've got a countdown clock going, and we're just thrilled about that one.
Bill, I'm sorry to interrupt. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark Woodbury,
Yeah,
President
come on
of
in,
Universal
Mark.
Creative. It's his team that
Big
can...
round of applause. This is the guy that made it all happen. He's
now.
much more interesting than I am.
Both Bill and Mark are happy to chat with you.
Dwayne's kind of a hard act to follow.
I know. Here, wait a minute. Let me throw you in a hole.
Hey, Mark, anything you can tell us about the technology in terms of what we're seeing?
Yeah, there's a couple different technologies that are in play here. The first, which happens in a room just beyond this one, is this fusion technology we're talking about.
Fusion.
Which is, it's a new kind of projection technology that enables us to take big-time celebrity talent, put them on stage in an environment where they can interact with our guest, suck them into the adventure in a way that the largest application of this technology in practice in the world right now.
Mark, with that kind of technology and with the success of Disaster, do you see using that in other attractions, maybe in the 2009 attraction?
We do. This is really a groundbreaking technology that is so seamless and so lifelike, and when you get a chance to see it, I think you'll appreciate it, that it does give us the ability now to have things happen that otherwise couldn't happen.
Is there anything that you could tell us about the 2009 attraction that you guys are currently planning, like what it might, anything at all, like what it might be like, or?
You mean Harry Potter?
No, the one that you said it was probably coming in 2009.
So there was something coming between
Harry Potter.
Did we say that? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, there'll be time.
The technology is really great, though, and the other, that's one technology. The other technology you see here is a real-time editing technology. So once we use this fusion to create this environment in which we pull you into the adventure, then we're able to compile a whole bunch of images, guest interactive images, and play them back to the guest at the very end of the ride in a very almost instantaneous editing and highly complicated instantaneous high-action editing process.
Is it real time? So you have a lot of people working on this, putting this together?
No, actually, no one's working on it. It's fully automated.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a fully automated sequence where we've created, holes in the film that we fill in with guests immediately after their performance.
Other questions for Bill or Mark?
Any chance we'll ever see a real Mother Nature film?
You never know.
Anything else for Bill or Mark?
Of course, the technology was the big issue here. Is there any way that we might be seeing the technology from here leak over to the future Halloween Horror Nights and other events such as Mardi Gras?
Yeah, I think you're going to see this technology in play a lot in the future. It's because it's all about breaking the plane of theater and suspending disbelief that what you're seeing is really happening. And this technology enables us to do that in a way that we haven't been able to.
And my other one is for both of you guys. Of course, you both know about the New Line partnership for Halloween Horror Nights. Is there any way that we might be seeing New Line pictures come into rides as well? I mean, we already saw Dwayne come in for a ride. Is there any way that, not necessarily same board, but any other genre?
I'll take that one.
Well, we are always looking for great ideas. New Line produces some great ideas. Universal produces the best ideas. So we like to stay in the house as much as we can.
Any other questions?
Is the Musion technology a Universal exclusive, like the robotic arm?
No, Musion technology is not a Universal exclusive. This particular application is. The technology, you've probably seen it and not known you've seen it in other places. I don't know if you saw Celine Dion dancing with Elvis.
Oh, okay.
I think it is the first theme park application.
It is. It is definitely the first.
It's definitely the largest theme park application. With being able to take this new technology and apply it to a theme park, why Earthquake? Why a classic attraction? Like you said, you do have The Simpsons coming out, you have Harry Potter, you have 2009 Project, you have all these other projects. Why go back to Earthquake?
That's a great question. We are constantly looking at ways to amp up our experience. And Earthquake gave us the platform to deliver this kind of experience that no other opportunity was there. So we really kind of created the idea of an experience which we could bring guests into a live action kind of environment in a way that we've never been able to do before. And Earthquake was just a spectacular platform to build on.
Guys, we'll do one more question.
The last time that I rode Earthquake, I don't remember how old I was, but I remember being really scared of the ride. What made you decide to go the more comical route with the attraction rather than amplifying the drama of it and making something?
We just can't resist a good laugh. It was really driven out of the script and out of the performance and the talent that we brought to the table. That we thought giving it a touch of humor would be a great counterpoint to the drama that's involved. So, it really works well to have that sort of yin and yang effect.
Bill and Mark, thank you very much. Ladies
Thank
and
you.
gentlemen, the attractions due to start running at 12:30 today, so just a little bit more you'll be able to go per ride.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks, ladies.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
You bet.